Hello everyone, welcome to Etna Hub. My name is Carlo Lombardo. I'm a professional Italian language teacher and I've been teaching Italian to foreigners for more than 20 years. I empower people to achieve their potential in speaking the language and connecting with the culture, especially with Sicilian culture. Here we are in the place where Etna Hub lives, and before telling you what we do, we're going to see what this place is and its history. So this is the building where we receive our guests, our host, and I'm pretty sure you haven't been in such a place like this. So this place in Italian is called palmento, and it is the place where in the past they used to crush the grapes to make wine. So from those windows that you saw before, they would put the grapes in it, and people with their foot, barefoot or maybe with some special boots, they would stomp the grapes, and the must, the juice of the grapes would go down into the tanks downstairs. Its characteristic is it has 3 or 4 rooms, and this rooms exploits the gravity, so there was no machines to make wine. This area here is our relaxing area, so you can see we have 2 sofas, and as you can see here in this wall there is a date, 1869. This was when this building was first built. So we're going down. And here we are on the lower level, and these were the 2 tanks where the must was kept for at least 24 hours to make wine. So the must from upstairs would come down here from these 2 tubes, and it would stay here in these 2 tanks. Now it depended on how much stronger you wanted the wine. For example, if you wanted a stronger wine, you would keep the wine here with the grapes for at least 24 hours. And then there is a special mechanism, the only mechanism that we have in this palmento, which is this big construction, which used to have a screw, a very big screw, and through a cantilever system, they used to make the last press of the wine. So later, the juice, using these taps and this system of channels, was taken to another area, the cellar, which is behind this big window that you can see here, and it was stored for aging in big barrels. This palmento was fully functional until 1975. And then, because of European Union hygiene laws, it became not possible to produce wine this way. So the owners had to change their buildings into, for example, restaurants or event locations. And this is how Etna Hub came into existence. So now that you know how we came to Etna Hub, we can move on. As I said, I am a teacher with more than 20 years experience working with people from all over the world in linguistics and culture, both Italian and Sicilian. We offer Italian language courses here and also online for people interested in Italian languages, as well as the unique culture of Italy and Sicily in particular. Now I would like to introduce you to my partner. Her name is Roberta. Roberta is the owner of the building, and she's been working for more than 20 years for the Sicilian government agriculture department, and she's actually the one responsible for the restoration and conversion of this place. Italian culture is closely allied to what we eat and drink, so for this reason we offer cooking courses as well. Roberta has created a special cooking class with its roots firmly set in this very house. The house used to be the summer residence of a noble family who spent the hot summer months here in the countryside. As aristocrats, they had servants, of course. One of the most important was a cook, who was called Monsou, from the French word monsieur. The Monsou was considered a master in the kitchen, but also a culinary artist bringing elegance and originality to the food he produced. He had his own apartment and a form of payment. These cooks created new refined dishes without betraying local taste, by merging French and Sicilian cooking styles. Roberta has created a totally original course mastering the cuisine of the Monceau, where you will learn to choose food products, to cook them, and even to prepare the table in the classical manner employed for this particular type of cuisine. You will discover the tradition of the French chefs hired by the high aristocracy of the time, a tradition merged with the very essence and soul of Sicilian cookery. Now, Etna Hub is very close to Acireale, which is an historical town on the east coast of Sicily. It is only 17 kilometers north of Catania, and what you see down there is one of the suburbs of the city. And while Acireale has long been known for its thermal waters, its modern claim to fame is its spectacular Carnevale festivities, which burst into life each February. To truly experience Granita in all its glory, visit Acireale in late May or early June for the Nivarata, the official festival of Sicilian Granita, where contestants compete for the honor of creating the most delicious granita of the year. So, it was my pleasure introducing you to EtnaHub. I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Bye, Carlo.